Welcome back to Triplea Engine, the Rising Sun, and I'm Magican. And last time I said that we were going to play in two different versions. This is the version where there's not really that much luck, but still we lost like an area where it was nearly impossible to lose. The low luck means that there's a little bit less than, I'm not 100% sure, even though I play so much, but there's less chance of losing. Normally I just use the calculator, Control B, and then you see the different setup. And the normal luck dice roll is like the Axe Analyzer. I'll play that next time. I will only take normally I only play that one, but this is a total new campaign, so I like to try this to see which one is actually acting up, and this should be more like random compared to the low luck means it's not more random. The high luck means it's more random, so that's why you just roll the dice. Let's see here. Last time we made the Pearl Harbor, and you can see they're trying to block us here. And we could go in and attack here, and that could be good, but then they will bring up one. That's 4 ones, 5 ones, and a 3. So, and they could come here 1 2 and then 1 2. So this we need to be careful of, and just move this away. The question is, should we attack this with 4 planes? What is the price here? That's 38. What's the price here? 32, but a lower chance of winning actually. Yeah, better defense. And this is not able to attack there. This is not able. This one, 1, 2. So they will be able to attack with 2 subs, one of these, and a fighter. But if we go over here and help them, we could do that, right? Help them in this situation. So the sub will not get the first hit in. I think that's pretty important. And then they have like 6 threes, 7 threes. They will never do that. Okay, let's do that to make sure. And we could get these 6 here. I think it's better that we get it than they get it. Here we can go 1, 2, no. We do not have any transports here. So we should go and say one. And we can get that liberated also. We could also do something else. 1, 2. 1 there. We could attack here and bring that down. We could also go in here. Now they have 6, 7, 8, 9 here. That's a lot. Okay, it's difficult to see these territories. They have that one. We could do with 1 unit. No, we're not going to do that. Why? Because these are able to do this. Let's just do 1 and then do all on the same boat. There we go. Okay, that's not good enough. Okay, that's not good at all. Sometimes the engine will not recognize that you do this before you move. There we go. I think that's a good deal there. This one will be able to go 1 and 2. We do not want that. Nice. Okay, that's a lot of infantry we can move now. I do not like those anti-aircraft guns there. Oh, we can do this. Chinese does has a move next time. They can protect this, but then they have to protect it with a tank. Wait a minute. Of course we can attack with a little bit more. Yes. And then we could bring this one and that one. Oh, we also got this here. Look at that. Oh, we can even do this. Okay, that's nice. Should be able to do this, that. Okay, now we're starting to get enough unit down here. 100%, but we only have 4 left. What will that be? 2, 3, 4. So it would be better not to have that many casualties, but it's probably not an option here. And then we can use this as a bombard. We're going to use this as a bombardment. No, 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 it's not that one. I'm taking the battleship. There we go. 2, 3, and 4. Nice. And here we do have an option to do this, right? Nope, this has been used. This should win it. Oh, wait a minute, we cannot do this, right? Even that we want to. Thailand. We cannot liberate Thailand, even that I really want to. There's a tank there. Could be really good to take care of that one. But we do not have the planes for it. Now we got 6 there. Maybe we should make a factory here in the water or here in Krish. Okay, now it's the question where we move them. I think it'll better to 1, 2. Okay, it's gonna take a long time to do all this movement here. I think this is a really good idea to bring them down there. To keep this area here occupied. It's also where the money is. This is 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. All of this is 1 except the capital. And down here you got a lot of like 3 and 3 and 2 and 3 and 1. Burma, of course, but again Bengal 2 and in Chongqing 2. So let's see if we can keep this going. What about resources? China has 41 resources. Do not like that one. But how much does Dutch has? 29. That means if they take Dutch capital this time, 7, they'll be able to 2, 4, 5, 6. They'll probably not attack this one, right? Yeah, we need a lot of land troops here. This one, 4 on that one. I think that's a good idea. Oh, look at this. We can actually bring in 4 more here. Then we got 5, 6, 7. Maybe lose 1, and then they only have 6 and 7. They have to use the planes. 1, 2. They can use the planes also. We could bring in 1 more even. I really like that one, but the question is, how much money do we get for this, right? We need the money. No, I think this one and then this one. I'm not sure how many planes we got. 4 planes. I should think this should be a no-brainer. Yes, it is. And then we bring out and take out all the units there. Yeah, this is a good question. It will make sense to bring them here. Or even down here. We will get the money there. Reduction. I think that's a good deal there. Is there any bomber? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. No. That would be 7. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. So it will not be able to attack here and then bring it in here. We also have this bombing thing here. Maybe we should do the bombing instead to take 4 money from the Americans. I actually think that's better in that situation. I think that will help. There. We need to build and buy more battleships. And we used all the troops from this area. Yeah, they will not be able to take any of this. I think this looks okay. Maybe this time we can take 2 turns. It depends on the time length, of course. I think we got 6 transport here. And those 4 here coming down, we can take that and bring that in. These are not able to bring, but these 4 are able to be used. That's actually not bad, bringing them in here and using them. And this transport, this will be able to take this and bring them in. That's really good about this area here. Nagasaki. Let's see if we're brought. Yeah. I should have done this the first time, right? Okay, it looks like fine. Let's say done. And now we need to buy. I would like to buy a battleship. They're really good at shooting in over. And now we do have enough 16 infantry. Maybe destroy 2. Yes, let's bombard. And they only got 2. They had 6, but still, it's 2 from them. Okay, let's go for there's no water battle, so let's start here. We lost 1. And another one. It's difficult to see when it's not like all dice rolls. We did not lose anything there. Nothing there too. but they did not get any, and we got 3 hit. Maybe there's different calculation here. Ooh, that's not good. We win, but did not see any casualties from them. They could not retreat, right? Okay, they did get casualties. Now we got all of that. Okay, that was good. This one was the only one where we could have lost some. They could not like do a sprint in, like do. They did not have any tanks here to penetrate that way, but it's looking good. 4, and we lost 4. 3, and we lost 2. And how much? We lost 2 more. Okay, that was the odds there. And we lost 1 there too. Then they'll probably attack that. We lost 1 there. Remain. Nice. How did we not get 2 in this attack here? So those 2 can move down there. Yes. Then this one are only able to go there, there, or there. So that will not take any more troops here. This one. Okay. This was just for free. And now we took all the troops. This tank, this one will be able to go up here. This tank will be able to say 1 and 2, and this here. So next time they will only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They'll lose 5 points, and actually lose 7, 8, 9, 10 points. There we go there. There we go there. Of course, they'll be able to take these 2 tanks, but I hope, yeah, they will be able to take them. But then they're done. They will put this tank in here. They'll put infantry in here, 1 at least, or maybe some tanks. Okay, they're going to use all these tanks here. These are probably going to use down here, trying to get it, or maybe they will move units over here. I'm not sure which way they will go. The bomber. We just got that, right? So 6 there. That's 8. That's all we can produce anyway. That was maximum. 75, that's a lot. Let's just... Wow, that's a lot, 75. Last time was like 55 or something. So that's a totally different ball game here. Yeah, they're going in here. But they could lose this one. They're not attacking our tanks. They are not attacking our tanks. They're actually going in Tibet. Okay, that will actually also help them. Please take 1. No. That will help them. I could see it. It will help them to cross 1, 2, or maybe 1. Yeah, I know. Okay, they got everything for free except 1 unit. That was actually really bad. Okay, they're going in freely. What? Ah, there was a tank here. They did not want to protect all these units. They're going in here. Here. Yeah, that's not gonna be. That's good. Okay, they did take that, but did not take the area. Oh, that was wow. They only lost one there. Did attack that, but did not take the area. We could do that if we want to. Oh, they did not go for the Dutch capital. That is strange. With all these units. That is really, really strange. They only got 61. What did you purchase? Factory. Good. They did purchase a lot of infantry. Okay, they purchased factory here and here. That's the 2 3s, but they did not do anything. What? These took this back, so they get 9 points. Now it's the British turn. They are not going in here. They are probably going in Thailand. They are probably going in Malaysia. No, they're not even going in Malaysia here. They're just queuing to Thailand. Oh, they lost 1 unit for that. That's nice. 1 unit less to attack. Yeah, they're bringing in a lot of forces. We need another factory. Especially here. Maybe even here. But it's better here. But right now we can transport over. So they're not taking any of these outline areas. So we'll not be able to bombard in over or not do anything. They got 93 in resources, Americans. But 85. They're moving them in there. They're not attacking. But they're bringing a heavy fleet here. Okay, they are going in here. How did they get... Ah, they took 1 unit from this to go in here. Let's hope they will lose like all the units. This is 2 points. Yes, 1 unit and another. Okay, that's actually pretty okay. Losing 2 units there. Oh, they're bringing in a lot of heavy forces here. And bringing in more. They did not purchase any infantry. They just went for the big guns there. Okay, they're going in here anyway. They could... Why not attack? There's nothing nearby. They could have brought... Maybe... Let's see. Oh no, come on. Yes. Still got 2. Let's see here. They could have done that. Attack this fleet. Why not? We got 2 there. And a sub. That is stupid. There's no planes that can get you right. No, you'll be able to take everything you wanted there. Now they're going in these 2 areas, also going in here. But mostly these 2, hopefully they're gonna pay a little bit. Nice. Okay. That was 2 there. What is the resource saying? You can see we're always behind here. Always behind in the resources. Yeah, let's take a second turn here. Oh, they went in there and took that. Okay, wait a minute. One there. The small one. The small one. They're not able to take this right. Not right now. Or maybe they are. That's 3 tanks. Wait a minute. We can't do this, right? Go up and threaten the northern flank here. Three planes there. We could say no to Malaya. And then bring in one of these instead. This one is able to go in here. And this one here. This one is a little bit more problematic. There. There. The same. Okay, look at those fleets there. We could actually bring that in here. But there's no infantry we can help with. There's only one unit there, right? Yes, one unit. We could do that. Then they do not have to think about that one either. Nope. One. No, wait a minute. We undo this. We need to take all we can from this one. There we go. And then this one. Needs to go down there. These two. One. No, that's not possible. No. Why do we have... Okay, it's really important to gather the fleet. They will probably bring in troops over here. The British. That's 5. The problem with this is we can't bring them over. We can actually. Okay, that's actually not bad, being able to just transport them over. Next time it'll be 1, 2. Okay. It's gonna be difficult. No. Well, it's really good to have that option. Next time we'll be able to bring in, we can take all these 6 here. They're able to take 2 in one ship. That's 4 ships left. And then there's 4. And then they'll be able to take all 3 there. So we can bring all the units out of this area if we want to. Of course, we need to move this over there. Now we're getting a bigger fleet. That's really, really good to have that chance there. That's nice to have an option for the bigger fleet there. Yeah, I think this is what we can do, right? But we do have this one to be able to go in there too. And we need to make sure these are not this is crazy. Oh, wait a minute. If they attack this, could they go? No, they could not. Or what? They could do this 1, 2, yeah. That's why they did not do it. Okay. That's always like a situation there. There. This could, if they go in here, only be able to go there. And next time, 2. Yeah, this is better. Then there's this, this, and this. This is probably not an issue. And these will be able to go in 2 places also. We get a lot of money here. I think so. These are not ours. This is going to be ours. Of course, these are ours. I would like to be able to take that one too. Wait a minute. That's a good choice. And then do that. Nicely done. That's an extra free money for that one. That's good. Yeah, we just need to make more. We need to make 4 men there at least. Maybe 4 here. And these 5, yeah, I think we got enough here. And this one, I do not like that they did not take the capital there for the Dutch. That's crazy. Maybe they cannot use all the money there. But I'm trying to take all of this so they do not have to figure, oh, if they get 37 instead. Okay, let's see what they will get. We are anyway taking a lot here. They could go 1 and 2 and take this with bombardment over. The question is, where are the two? Are there 2 planes? They could go up here with the whole fleet, and this will be able to go there, but this is not able to go there. But these are able to go 1 and 2, and the planes are also. Then we need to produce a lot of ships next turn, so they're not going to do this or this turn. It's going to be ship turn. Battleship. Maybe cruisers. Okay, let's give it this. I think this is optimal. And then we're going to buy. Let's see how much we can buy. Yes. Which one should we bombard? In 70. We are attacking 2. Maybe it should be Halma. No, it should be Selbrett's. And we got that one. And they also got one of us. And that's the bombardment. That was perfect. We got the one. Ooh, that was good. That was one of the ones we had like Thailand. We lost one. Okay, that was actually pretty good. Then we get these 2 planes. They could attack with 2 planes. I think they will not attack this, right? It will be too hefty. They will not be able to attack this one. Even if we move the battleship, it cannot be moved. Move the cruiser, they will have like. Okay, let's see here. If we are doing this and then say swap sides, and we got 2 transport and a battleship, calculate odds. They do have the chance to win. But it's not good. It's not good odds for them. And they have to use the transports and a lot of other stuff. And they will cost a lot to do. They will maybe have 2 units left. That'll be a carrier and a fighter. But there's a chance of them winning, but it's mostly for a tie. And I would like to take that chance here. So we are more protected up here. Okay, all 7 here. Nice. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And then an 89. We had 75 for first, but they do have a lot more resource than we have. Look at this. They have 100 more. They're producing every time because they need to take. I want the white ones, the Hitachi, to take that one. Okay, they're going in to take the tank. They're not doing. They're going in here also. This is easy ones. Unfortunately, they don't lose anything there. They did lose one there, but that was easy ones. They did not attack there. I'm a little bit surprised. They're just lining up. And then Chutkin, that's probably this, and this will be taken by these guys here. But I want them to take. Yes, 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 that's the one. Oh, they're going in hectic here. And they're also going in there. What is this? I'm not even sure they will get. Okay, 100%, but still, only 4 units left. 90. I had that. Well, 99% where we lost. That's good. That's one of the better ones. Lost 3. That one without losing anything. Okay, that's 2. Good. One plane was shut down. That's not good. That was really expensive. Yeah, the odds are 100%, but look at the price here. They paid for it. I think it's going to be Thailand getting the money then. That's not good. That's not good. These guys that needs the money are not going to get it. They will be able to produce a lot, but that's going to be tough. Thailand is not going to be able to produce all that. Oh, they have 4 there, not be able to take this now either. Dutch had 39. Before they had 37, right? So they are trying. Yeah, they're taking it. Wow. They got 52 now. Okay, that's a little bit crazy. Going in here, in here, in here. The British, they're not taking Maldi. What is going on? So Thailand is getting some money. They can produce there, and these two places 10 units. Okay, they actually lost a lot there. Not there. Got that nearly free. Please. That could be good. They got good hits in here. I do not think the Americans would go up here now, this time. But they can go in and take Pune here. But that's the British. Not the Australians here. Please take one more. Nope. Did not. So now they took this, and because the capital are away, they will not liberated from them. Okay. I cannot see they can be smart taking this. They will have so little fleet will be able to cross from both sides here. So they have to do something smart there instead. Yeah, they did exactly what I thought they will do. Take 1 point. Okay, that transport is done. I do not like the Hitachis here. Only has 69. They did build a fleet. Now they're bringing units over here. What did they purchase? A lot of transports, yeah, and infantry. Okay, that one. 1, 2, 3. Maybe they're doing it like a bait. That was nice. They actually took 1 unit area, but I would have liked them to be a little bit more aggressive here. Five, 3, 1. A carrier! A carrier! They could use a lot more infantry here, right? 5, 3, 1. Yeah, maybe, but come on. The Russians are just taking everything without loot. Okay, they lost 1 there, but that was also the only one. Okay, let's look at next time what we can do. Probably need to get more. of these production areas here, facilities, factories, to build more infantry, because they're coming with huge numbers. We need to be ready for them. Can we do that? No, it has to go all the way this way around, but we'll probably attack this one using this and attack, and then bombard and do a lot of stuff there, and then we'll just, this will not be able to, no, these are in one area and this is in another. Good to know. Okay, that's it for this time. I'll just say thank you for watching, and let's see you next time.